Yo, we're back in After Effects, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to create this wiggle effect inside of After Effects. You can call it transition as well. Looks so dope, and this is one of the new trend going on right now, like those wiggle effects and stuff. I really love those, and I also really love these, so I'm gonna show you how to make one. So to start off, just right click on the blank space, go what's new, and make a new adjustment layer right here, and just trim the adjustment layer to the duration of your second clip. So as you can see around here, if you don't already know, you can use like a brackets key on a keyboard to like trim, so you can see. So just use those brackets key, or just you can do it like manually like this. But anyways, after adjustment layer is done on your like second clip, so to make the wiggle, we'll be using sapphire warp bubble right here. If you're wondering why I don't have this on my After Effects, it's because it is a plugin. Yeah, it is a paid plugin, but you can go through the internet and find some good download links for it. But you can see after you apply the effect, you will get something like this. Now in here, we're gonna hit the stopwatch in amplitude and frequency first, and at the first frame we're gonna set the frequency to 14 and make sure the amplitude is around like 300. So I'm just gonna go with like 0.300 right here. Then you can go into your timeline, selecting your adjustment layer, just hit U to bring up all your keyframe right here, and go over to the end of your clip, so around like here, maybe somewhere around here, and just lower down the frequency to 2.11. That's what works the best for me, so 2.11 as you can see. And in amplitude, just set it to 0, so it goes to 0 as it goes. Now if you play it through, we can see we have this like goofy animation right here going on, but we don't want that. We want it like really smooth, so we're gonna easy ease the keyframes, like the amplitude keyframe first. So F9 on your keyboard to easy ease, selecting both of those, and selecting those, just go over to graph right here and just make a little slow graph, so around like here. Don't make it like too tight, so something like this maybe. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Now go back and easy ease that other keyframe as well, the frequency keyframe. So easy ease and go into the graph of the frequency now, but in frequency just make it pretty tight, so it is like pretty like fast as you can see. Maybe a little like this. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty cool right there. As you can see, it is like a bulb now. Now to get that crazy wiggle, we're gonna go over to the warp again as warp, and in seed we're just gonna hold alt on our keyboard and hit the stopwatch in there. And in timeline, it will bring up this expression right here. All you gotta do is select all of those and write time asterisk 30 in here. So this is the command right here. Make sure it's not in capital or something like that. You can see it's time asterisk 3, pretty simple. And just click out of it or something right there. And now if you play it through, you can see the magic. So it looks so like really like wiggly now. As you can see, you can always like bring up this keyframe, so around like here, so it lasts more. But one thing I like to do is like select my adjustment layer and just make it so it's like comes one frame in. So my other clip is also like affected, but it's just for one frame, so it creates that smooth effect. As you can see, it really looks smooth now. And to top it all off, you can add an exposure in here and hit the stopwatch in exposure and put this keyframe around here and just like bring up the value right here. And there you go. You can see we have this really dope wiggle going on. You can spice it up always. You can use like something like my essential effects to make this process a little more faster. So if I show you some wiggles from my essential effects, so I'm going to show you some dope wiggle from it. So if I turn this up and add a new adjustment layer right here and add something like best wiggle right here and just trim it to that size. Now if I play through, you can see we have this crazy warp effect right there already going on. So this pack is really crazy. I'm telling you all, like this effect is inspired by my pack as well. If you want to download this, I'll link it in the description. Really crazy of a pack. I can show you more. So wave, as you can see, if I like line it up, you can see it looks something like this. The wave looks so like smooth. So we have bunch of these transition and effects in it as well. So if you want more of these type of effects, I'll link this in the description. But anyways, our final result looks something like this. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, please consider hitting the like button and also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.